Hello, ActiveSage here on the Sage channel, and I'm here today to go ahead and tell you the winner of our recent little straw poll thingamajig we did. Remember how a day or two ago I put up a little video asking you to vote on which mod I should go ahead and build next? Well, you guys voted, and there is a pretty clear winner. Actually, it was the modular interiors mod, where I'm going to go ahead and build up a bunch of different blocks to symbolize different hallways, different passageways, different rooms, such as a proper medical room, a proper reactor room, and a lot of these might even be modular in a way, some way where they'll fit together so you can keep on ding, 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 adding on to them. So if you have a bunch of reactor rooms stuck right next to each other, they might just fit together. Gonna have to see how some of that works out, though. For sure, though, we'll have a few just, bog standard ones. If I'm really lucky, we can have modular systems where it'll actually, the mods will be a, what do you call that fantastical word that I've completely forgotten now? Upgrade module. So yeah. Anyway, hat sit on head a little bit weird because I did get a new headset when I dinged 27 recently. Ta-da! I got this to block out some background noise, so just if anybody's curious, that's why I have this. Well, my hat is more curiously perched upon my head now, and I'm using the Blue Yeti I used for ages. That is balancing on the headset. Anyway, I just thought I would give you guys a heads up on that. Also, if you're one of my Patreon people or on Twitter, I did originally post the straw poll to you guys first, and I just thought I'd go over the fact that, hey, looky, you guys went ahead and had voted for the modular interiors to be the winner first. I think I waited maybe an hour before I actually put out a YouTube video, maybe even 2 or 3, and you can actually see here, we can compare the two, where we have our Patreon and Twitter things. We only had 10 votes in the hour or two. You know, Twitter and Patreon, not the most trafficked area for me, well, for my viewers, I should say, but you can see modular interiors 1, Atmo Flight Fan came in second, with 20% of the vote. The bomb came in third, and then cargo and robot were, very low. But then we come down here, and this is after pretty much 2 days, and everyone's votes in. Same thing pretty much, except for the bomb is now gone ahead and jumped itself up. The bomb has now gone ahead and jumped itself up to second place, leading over the Atmo Flight Fan instead of being tied with it. And you can see the cargo container and robot character thing are both equal, but 140, well, pretty much equal. Technically, the cargo container got one more vote, because we had 149 for the robot and 150 for the cargo container. Anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. I'm probably going to do these in the future whenever I'm curious about some things, because it is really interesting to get, people feedback. As always, though, if you would like to get these first, check out my Patreon. There'll be a link for that in the description down below, as well as my Twitter, because I do post about these things, or whenever I update Patreon, sometimes I'll post it to Twitter as well, so you can find out those sort of things there. Anyway, thanks so much for everyone's support as per usual, and I'm going to go ahead and get to work on building out this mod. First thing is probably just going to be a lot of scribbling paperwork or on the computer in Photoshop, just trying to figure out which blocks do I really need. Do we want a whole room for a gyroscope? I think we do. I think we want a 3x3x3 room with a giant gyroscope suspended in the middle that's super powerful, that you can walk in there and look up and go, oh my god, it's awesome. Shame we don't have compound blocks, though, so I'm going to still have to have a little hallway 1x1x1 block for doors, probably, for the time being. Dang it, devs. Anyway, guys and gals, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and thank you to the 1,155 people who made me lose my hat, who did indeed vote. Thanks so much for that, guys and gals, and I shall see you all next time. Ta-ta. Hello, ActiveSage here on the Sage channel, and yes, I am looking a bit ridiculous today. It was recently a puppity-pop-pop-pa, ding-ding-dong, ding-dong-a-dong, dong. I've lost my train of thought completely. I'm going to start over.